Mm-hmm.
Cordner reaching out and scoring. With Cordner, he kicks Minicello!
This week's cut of prime rugby league beef is young Roosters back rower Boyd Cordner. Born and bred New South Wales lad, he's a true young gun of the competition, and you are going to see plenty of Boyd Cordner this year. You know, you're only 19, we talk about young kids. Do you feel young?
Oh, not at the moment. I've sort of been used to it my whole life. I've been growing up with sort of an older age group playing footy, like a couple of ages above. So it's sort of been, I was introduced at a young age, so I'm probably matured a bit earlier.
What's your nickname?
I don't know, you might have to ask a few of the boys. There's a few flying around.
Fitzy tossed up man-child.
Man-child, I don't know. I think there's a couple about my chin. I haven't got the smallest chin. Victor Chinian. That's a good one. Semi-parrots about the man.
You came down as a 15-year-old. How'd you find that experience coming down?
Yeah, it was pretty scary at first. I sort of had to get my head around it a bit. Just come to training with blokes like Fitzy, just the childhood heroes. She sort of blew me out a bit going to training, and they just accepted me and took me in and made me feel welcome.
The thing I see with Boyd is whenever there's a bit of a lackadaisical attitude at training, or the session seems to be going down that path, he's the one that snaps it back into gear, and he's 19 years old.
You're pretty close to your family. You grew up in Taree.
I grew up in Old Bar with my old man and with my mum, and she passed away when I was at a young age, when I was 4. And then sort of my old man, Chris, and my nan, Bev, she had a big part in my upbringing, me and my brother. A vital part of any young person's upbringing to have their mum there just to do all the little stuff. But yeah, my dad took over, and he's got like, I can't thank him enough, and I think he's done a great job of me and my brother, and the man, he's moulded me into the man I am today, so thanks, Dad.
Is Boyd your regular 19-year-old boy?
No, he's I don't know what a regular boy is at that age anymore, but he's a special young bloke. He's really dealt with serious injuries and bounced back.
He's a guy that hits hard. He has that little bit of a niggle in him, and if you tell him to take it up, play 1, and then play 3, he'll do it. He'll do it for you. So he's a guy that you want to have in your team.
Captain material?
Oh, he could be, yeah. You know, he's a long way off that, I suppose, in age, but not in the disciplines that he's got. And he has a bit of fun too. He's a bit of a character. Has a bit of a laugh. He enjoys a beer with the boys and all that sort of stuff as well. But he's a footballer, mate, from top to toe.
I just love playing footy. It's all I ever wanted to do when I was growing up.